Hey there guys, it's Tony Tone from Cash for Cars Long Island with another awesome turn-in. This is a 2010 fully customized Honda Accord. It has 122,000 miles on it. It's got a full vinyl wrap, which was done very well. It's in Kiwi green. It's a full airbag suspension. It's AirLift V2 autopilot. It's pretty cool. We're going to do a demo of that later. Right now I have all the air out and it's completely down. The exterior is completely dent free. I got some pictures of it underneath and I got some pictures of the suspension. The suspension, it's got custom tubular drag links in the back and upper control arms adjustables in the front. It's TRUHart suspension with, like I said, a AirLift V2 complete strut system front and back. It has the factory wheels on it. The tires are men's and men's. I mean, I'm sure someone's going to buy their own rims and tires for this and maybe use these for a winter set. It's got a full back exhaust, AFE power, stainless steel from the catalytic converter back. And as I said, I do have some pictures of it. But let's jump in. I'll get the suspension up to ride height, which is basically a push of a button, and we'll go for a drive. Black matte on the top. Looks like a pano setup. Gotta tell you, just a real good looking car. It's got 122,646 miles. It's got an aftermarket Bluetooth Kenwood touchscreen stereo, 2 compressor system in the back. 1 compressor is wired in, which is really all you need for it to work. I'm not sure if the other one was a spare or if it was disconnected because there's something actually wrong with the compressor, but the air suspension works flawless. Now I'm going to put it in auto mode, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to hit the 2 buttons to switch it from auto mode to manual mode. Auto mode, we have some presets and they're customizable. I do have the instruction manual on how to use it and install it and service it and maintain it printed out, but for now we'll do quick, and we're going to hit both buttons and it goes into preset mode. So now we're going to go to the second preset, hit that twice, and up goes the back, and that's going to go to about 50 pounds, and the front's going to go to 100 pounds. Optimal ride height on this is about 100 in the front and 50 to 60 in the back. With that being said, that's kind of where I have it set on preset number 2. The other presets are all down, all the way up, which is a very hard ride. This is more of like a factory feel and factory height. I have some pictures of this in the ad. All right, and away we go. You know, it's nice to have a fully customized car, but you still have the reliability of Honda. It's a complete stock drive, so the motor and the transmission haven't been tampered with. There's a cold air intake, there's an aftermarket battery in there, but other than that, it's a factory setup. So it runs and drives awesome. It sounds throaty. The TPMS light is on. Like I said, this has factory wheels on it, and that's the tire pressure monitor system. And apparently this set of wheels don't have the correct sensors in the rims, or they're not calibrated correctly, which would turn that light on. That's the only service light that we have other than the seatbelt, which we know Tony Tone doesn't usually like to put on. So that's the beeping you heard, and if you can hear in the background, we have a light hum of the compressor. That's starting to pump up to the 167 pounds that it needs to keep the vehicle at the ride height where I have it set at. Aftermarket stereo. Works very nice. I'm sure that's not a likely choice of music for this vehicle, and I would think this would be more of a hip-hop vehicle, but we're going to play some AC/DC. And we're going to get out on the parkway. We're going to see how she shifts. We're going to see how she runs. And we're going to be putting this car up on eBay. As usual, no reserve auction at a very aggressively priced price point. We're going to put this vehicle up at a price point where it would cost you that just for the suspension. So basically the car is coming to you free of charge. It's a real good looking car. I'm not sure I would suggest this for your main primary vehicle with the air suspension and being as customized as it is, but as a secondary weekend ride, it just looks awesome. And away we go. Nice second gear shift, nice third gear shift, and she drops right into overdrive when she should. The brakes feel high and tight. I did have the vehicle up. I took a peek at the brakes. It looks like there's about 50% left on the front pads, 50% left on the rear pads. She drives real nice at the factory height. When you have it set at that preset number 2 or 3, she rides real nice. That air suspension system has complete customization to any ride height, any point you want the vehicle to drop to. It's really an amazing system. It's AirLift V2 autopilot. It is, like I told you, a 2-compressor system. I got to tell you, it rides like a factory car at this height. Stops nice and tight. There are no major issues. This vehicle was turned into us from a person who didn't want to really sell it, but they were relocating out of state. And it was just something that they couldn't take with them. They had too many vehicles. So we had purchased this from them. We put the car up, we gave it a quick clean job, and we're now offering it to you at an auction, like I told you, at a very competitive wholesale price. I'm sure this is going to look awesome in someone's driveway for Christmas. I want to wish you guys a very happy holidays. Very happy bidding on this crazy 2010 fully customized Honda Accord. Kiwi green vinyl wrap matte. AirLift V2 autopilot suspension. AFE custom exhaust, stainless steel. Kenwood aftermarket stereo. And just a real cool ride to either add to your collection or start your collection. Anyway, Tony Tone out. Happy bidding. If you want any more information on the vehicle, you could reach us at www.cashforcarslongisland.net. That's www.cashforcarslongisland.net. Or you could call us 631-226-2277. That's 631-226-2277. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for checking us out.